coming today.
My next guest defies description. Please welcome the outrageous Fred Smoot.
Oh, what? Yes, that'll be the last time you see that crazy opera.
Do you ever use your sound effects in day-to-day living?
In conversation, sometimes I do. They get me in trouble and out of trouble sometimes. I did it just recently with the, wouldn't you know, the Internal Revenue Service.
Oh, that's a good place to do it.
Yes, it's some place you should be a little more mature, but he had me in the office for a cup of coffee. And, in fact, why don't you sit down and you play the IRS agent?
Okay. What do I do?
He asked me because he's never met a comedian before, and I was in there, and he said, okay, you're a comedian, sure. Well, what exactly, Mr. Smoot, do you do?
Okay.
Now, you be the IRS agent.
Okay.
And you ask me, what do I do? And this is exactly what I did to the poor fella.
All right. Tell me, Mr. Smoot, just exactly what is it that you do?
That's exactly what I did. The IRS agent looked at me like this. He got up and left, and he came back and he says, I think that's all we need, Mr. Smoot. And I'll probably be audited this year, though.
You do musical effects, too, don't you, though? I mean, like the French horn that you did, which was wonderful.
Thank you. Yeah, I've gotten into the horn sound effect because it's probably the only legitimate, really, sound that I really do that I get into. You want to do, let's do an improv, a jazz riff.
Well, you start, and I'll see if I can jump in.
All right.
Okay.
In the next half hour, Jacqueline Smith one-on-one and Toni in concert.